Good morning everybody. I am Gauri from Government PU College, Sanur. Today, let us study about topic waves in physics. We experience many waves in our daily life. For example, when we see objects only when light falls on the object. ಕತ್ತಲಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ವಸ್ತುಗಳು ಬರಿಗಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. When light falls on the object, we can see the objects. Similarly, we can speak and hear using sound waves. Now, what is a wave? Light is a wave, sound is a wave. What is a wave? To understand the concept of wave, let us consider two children playing in the ground. Boy A throws ball towards the boy B. Now, here you can observe there is transfer of energy. Energy is transferred. In the form of kinetic energy. Ball as a whole moves from boy A to boy B. There is transfer of mass. There is transfer of energy. There is transfer of mass. Now consider one more illustration. Now imagine you are standing in a queue. ಯಾವತ್ತು ಕ್ಯೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತವನಿಗೆ ಯು ಆರ್ ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್. ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದವರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ತಾಳ್ಮೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಲೂಸ್ ದ ಪೇಷನ್ಸ್, ಯು ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ಪುಷ್ ದ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಇನ್ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು. ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಮುಂದೆ ನಿಂತವರನ್ನ ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀವು ದೂಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಆಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? You are standing at A, your target is to reach B. ಇಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕ್ಯೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಆಗಿ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಆಗ ನೀವು ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದಿನವನನ್ನ ದೂಡಿದಾಗ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಇಸ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ಡ್ ಟು ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್. ನೀವು ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ತೀರಿ, ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಇಸ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಟ್ರಾ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಪುಷಸ್ ದ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಇನ್ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು. ಇದೇ ತರ ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್. The disturbance reaches to the last person who is standing as first person in the queue. That is point B. Disturbance reaches to the point B. Person at A, he remains to stay at A. ಅವನು A ಯಲ್ಲೇ ಉಳಿತಾನೆ, ಅವನು B ಗೆ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. But the disturbance is transferred from point A to point B. Here you can observe there is transfer of energy. There is no transfer of mass as in the previous case. This transfer of energy without transfer of mass is called wave motion. The disturbance propagates from one point to another point. Propagation of disturbance is called wave motion. Now let us consider one more case. Consider a pond. You are throwing pebbles into the pond. ನಿಂತ ನೀರಿಗೆ ಕಲ್ಲೆಸೆದಾಗ water particles at that point get disturbed. Water particles moves up and down. The neighboring particle also gets disturbed. ಮೇಲಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ ವಾಟರ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಲ್ಲೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಟು ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್. ಅಗೈನ್ ದರ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬೆನ್ಸ್. ವಾಟರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಮೂವ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡೌನ್, ಅಪ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡೌನ್. The neighboring particles in the surrounding region also gets disturbed. If you continuously throw pebbles into the pond, you can observe circular wave pattern in the form of concentric rings are produced, as if water as itself is moving. But what actually happens is, water molecule just moves up and down about the equilibrium position without moving itself. To check this, if you put a leaf on the vibrating water molecule, water surface, you can observe the leaf just moves up and down. There is transfer of energy due to vibration. Disturbance propagates in the form of circular pattern of concentric rings. Disturbance propagates in all directions. Water particles just move up and down in its own position, equilibrium position. This is called water wave. Sound. How sound wave is produced? Sound wave is produced due to vibrations. ಶಬ್ದದ ಅಲೆಗಳು ಕಂಪನದಿಂದ ಉಂಟಾಗುತ್ತವೆ. My voice reaches to you. Vibrations produced. I use my energy to produce the vibrations. Due to vibrations, there is transfer of energy. It requires medium. ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಮೂಲಕ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Sound travels in a medium. Sound is also a wave. So, we can classify waves into different types. There are mainly 3 types of waves. Electromagnetic wave, matter wave, and mechanical wave. Now, what is electromagnetic wave? Electromagnetic wave means, say, communication waves. Communication involves many types of waves. Sound energy is first converted into electrical energy. Electrical energy, which in turn is transmitted to electromagnetic wave, and then it is transmitted through optical cables or through communication satellites. Electromagnetic waves travel through vacuum also. ಸಂವಹನ ಕ್ರಿಯೆಗಳು, communication process. Light wave. Light wave is also electromagnetic wave. We see distant stars. Light from the star enter into Earth's atmosphere. These stars are at several hundred light years from our Earth. ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜ್ಯೋತಿರ್ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಅಷ್ಟು ದೂರದಿಂದ ಬೆಳಕಿನ ಕಿರಣಗಳು ನಮ್ಮ ಭೂಮಿಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರವೇಶಿಸುತ್ತವೆ. There is no atmosphere in the interstellar spaces. Light waves travel through vacuum. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಅಗತ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬೆಳಕು ಚಲಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಅಗತ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬೆಳಕು ನಿರ್ವಾತ ಪ್ರದೇಶದಲ್ಲೂ ಚಲಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. Light travels through vacuum. Does not require material medium for the propagation. These are electromagnetic waves. All electromagnetic waves travel with a speed 2.99792458 into 10 power raised to 8 meter per second. Nearly 3 into 10 power raised to 8 meter per second. They does not require material medium for their propagation. Next is matter wave. What is a matter wave? Matter waves are the waves produced due to microparticles such as constituents of atom, electron, proton, neutron, etc. Waves produced due to these constituents of atom are called matter waves. There is one more type of wave, that is mechanical wave. Mechanical waves require material medium for their propagation. Mechanical waves require material medium for their propagation. Sound waves, water waves, earthquake waves, seismic waves. These are all mechanical waves. Mechanical waves require material medium for their propagation. ಲೈಟ್ ನಿರ್ವಾತ ಪ್ರದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಚಲಿಸಿದ ಹಾಗೆ ಸೌಂಡ್ ವೇವ್ ವ್ಯಾಕ್ಯೂಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚಲಿಸುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ದೇ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಫಾರ್ ದೇರ್ ಪ್ರೊಪಗೇಷನ್. ಸೊ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ವೇವ್ಸ್. In this chapter, let us study about mechanical waves. Now, waves on a stretched string. Consider set of springs. These springs anna ಒಂದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಈ ತರ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Consider set of springs. It is fixed at one end and free at the other end. Now, if you pull the free end of the spring and suddenly release the spring, you can observe the first spring experiences force. It expands, it stretches. When the first spring stretches, it pulls the second spring also. It pulls the next spring also, etc. It continues. There is rarefaction. When you release the spring, suddenly it compresses. The spring extends and compresses. There is stretching and compression alternately. A wave pattern is produced. Disturbance is propagated. Disturbance is propagated from one point to another point. The propagation of disturbance from one point to another point we can demonstrate using this. That is, consider a disturbance is given at one point. You can observe the disturbance reaches to the other end. Disturbance is given to only one point. You can observe there is vibration at the other end also. That is, disturbance propagates from one point to another point. There is no particle motion, there is only transfer of energy from one point to another point. Now, if you twist this, it appears like a wave. This is the wave pattern. Next, the same one more illustration we can consider. That is, if you go to railway station, imagine you are standing on the platform of the railway station. ಒಂದು ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಅಂದಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಬೋಗಿಗಳಿದೆ. ಎಂಜಿನ್ ಈಸ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಒನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬೋಗಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟ್ರೈನ್. These bogies are connected between each other using spring balance. Spring. They are coupled using spring. When the first bogie starts to move, it stretches the spring and the disturbance or energy is transferred to the second, third, fourth, etc. Here again we can observe there is transfer of energy. Energy is transferred from one point to another point. This is called wave motion. Propagation of disturbance from one point to another point. Mechanical waves involves vibration of particles. Depending on the direction of vibration of particle and direction of propagation of wave, we are classifying waves into two types: transverse waves and longitudinal waves. Now let us study about transverse wave and longitudinal waves. What are transverse waves? Transverse waves are the waves in which direction of vibration of particles and direction of propagation of wave are perpendicular to each other. That means water waves are transverse waves. ನಿಂತ ನೀರಿಗೆ ಕಲ್ಲಾಕಿದಾಗ ವಾಟರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಮೂವ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೌನ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಈಕ್ವಿಲಿಬ್ರಿಯಂ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್. ವೇವ್ ಪ್ರೊಪೊಗೇಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್. ನೀರು ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ವಾಟರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮೂವ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೌನ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಈಕ್ವಿಲಿಬ್ರಿಯಂ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್. ವೇವ್ ಪ್ರೊಪೊಗೇಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್. ದ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ವೈಬ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ and direction of propagation of wave are perpendicular to each other. This type of waves are called transverse waves. Waves on a stretched string is also an example for transverse wave. Consider a long string. The string is fixed at one end and it is free at the other end. Now if you give a small jerk at one free end of the string and release it, the disturbance propagates for a small distance and the oscillation dies out. Suppose if you periodically give a jerk in the free end of the string, you can observe there is wave propagation in the forward direction, or disturbance propagates and reaches the fixed end of the string. This is also example for transverse wave, because the direction of vibration is perpendicular to the perpendicular to the direction of propagation of the wave. Wave propagate in the forward direction, particles vibrate about the equilibrium position in a perpendicular direction. The direction of propagation and direction of vibration are perpendicular to each other. This is called transverse wave. Next type of wave is longitudinal wave. Sound waves are longitudinal waves. What are longitudinal waves? Here we can observe the compressions and rarefactions. That is, consider a long pipe filled with air. It is fixed with the movable piston on one end. Now if you suddenly push and pull the piston inward and outward, if you suddenly push the cycle ge ಗಾಳಿ ಹಾಕಿದಾಗೆ suddenly push the piston inward and outward, when we push the piston inward, the air particles gets compressed. Air particles gets compressed. During compression, density changes, pressure changes, volume changes. The molecules come closer to each other. Air particles come closer during compression. They tend to move to the adjoining region. That is, they are moved to the next region. The first region becomes rarefied region. Again, when we push the piston outward, here there is volume increases or rarefaction occurs. Molecules are free, they get more space to occupy. These alternate compressions and rarefactions move in the forward direction. This is called longitudinal wave. There is transfer of wave or propagation of wave in the forward direction. Compressions and rarefactions also move in the same forward direction. The direction of propagation of the wave and the direction of vibration are along the same direction. They are called longitudinal wave. Sound wave is an example for longitudinal wave. Next, let us derive the relation, displacement relation in a progressive wave. Now, what is a progressive wave? A wave which propagates in the forward direction with the same amplitude and frequency is called a progressive wave. We represent progressive wave by the symbol This is a graphical representation of a progressive wave. Here the amplitude remains constant. Now to derive the relation of a progressive wave, we need a mathematical form. The mathematical form should involve both functions of position, which we use the symbol x for position, and time t. That is, the displacement equation at any instant should give the position of particle and the state of vibration or phase of the wave. To derive the relation, consider a progressive wave moving in the forward direction, that is positive x direction. Let O is any position of particle, let it be origin. O represent the origin, position of particle at origin. Now at time t is equal to 0 second, suppose if the wave reaches the point O, at time t is equal to 0, the wave reaches the point O. The wave propagates in the forward direction with a velocity v. You can observe that the wave propagates in the forward direction. Now, the displacement of particle at O at time t equal to 0 is y is equal to a sin omega t. Here a is the amplitude of the wave. Amplitude is the maximum displacement of the particle from the origin. This distance is amplitude. Omega is the angular frequency and t is the time. When time t is equal to 0, sin omega t becomes a sine function, sin 0 is 0, a into 0 or this is 0. Displacement y is 0. Now, as the time passes, particle vibrates or wave propagates in the forward direction. Let P be any point in the medium. Point P is at a distance x from the origin. Let P be any point or which is at a distance x from the origin. The wave propagates with the velocity v means the time taken by the disturbance to reach point P is, let it be t. T is the time taken by the disturbance. We have the relation speed is distance by time. Here the wave propagates with a speed v. Distance is O to P, that is x. Time t is x, or time t is x by v. Rearranging the equation, we get time t is x by v. That means disturbance reaches the point O at time x by v seconds. Or displacement, we use the letter y for displacement. Displacement y at P at time t is x by v times later than the disturbance suffered by the particle at O. The same disturbance reaches the point P x by v times later. Particle at P suffers a disturbance later than particle at O. That means, or in other words, particle at O suffers a disturbance at time t minus x by v times earlier. Now we derive the expression for displacement. displacement at P at time t is equal to displacement at O at time t is equal to t minus x by v seconds. This is earlier. That is y is equal to a sin omega t is the equation. This t changes to t minus x by v. That is because of this reason. A into sin omega t. Take this omega inside the bracket. Omega x by, where A is the amplitude of the wave, omega is the frequency, t is the time, and v is the speed with which wave propagates. A sin omega t minus omega by v. Now let us study what is omega by v. Omega is angular frequency, v is wave velocity. Omega by v is, we have the relation, omega is 2 pi nu and v is nu lambda. Let us derive this relation in the next topic. That is nu gets cancelled. Omega by v is 2 pi by lambda, but 1 by lambda is 2 pi by lambda is wave number k. Omega by v is nothing but wave number k. Replace omega by v by k. We get displacement at P is y is equal to a sin omega t minus kx. Here in this equation, y is displacement at P at time t. A is the amplitude of the wave, that is maximum displacement from the equilibrium position. Omega angular frequency, t is the time, and k is called wave number. X is position of the particle. Now, at different instants of time, we can observe how the progressive wave changes its position, or wave propagates, particle vibrates. We can observe this. At time t is equal to 0, say y is the displacement of the particle, x is the, let us mark this point x as cross mark, represent crest of a wave. I will tell you what is crest, and dot mark represents the position of particle in the wave. Dot represents the particle and cross represent crest of a wave. Now, as time passes, oscillations continues or wave propagates, we can observe Here what we can observe is, in each case, say dot represent the position of particle and x represent the second crust. This x moves in the forward direction. And dot moves in the vibrations up and down about the equilibrium position only. The particle remains its own position with the vibrations up and down, and the wave propagates in the forward direction. Now what is crust of a wave? Crust and trough. Say this is a progressive wave or wave. Here y is the displacement, t is at any time instant t. This is a sine wave. The equation of sine wave is y is equal to a sin omega t. These portions represent displacement from the equilibrium position, where horizontal line represent equilibrium position. Maximum displacement from the equilibrium position is called, in the positive direction, is called crust of a wave. The maximum amplitude, positive direction, is called crust of a wave. Here this is the maximum point in the negative direction. This is called trough of a wave. Crust of a wave is the maximum amplitude in the positive direction, maximum displacement in the positive direction. Trough of a wave is the maximum amplitude in the negative direction. Knowing this, let us go to the next equations. This is one of the progressive wave equation. Now there are different types of progressive wave equations. 4 or 5 different types of progressive wave equations. Y is equal to a sin omega t minus kx is one of the forms of progressive wave equation. Suppose there is phase difference phi exists, then the phase angle phi is omega t minus kx plus phi, where phi represents the phase angle. Suppose the wave is propagating in the reverse direction, negative x direction, then the wave equation becomes y is equal to a sin omega t minus of minus kx, that is plus kx plus phi. The equation changes, a sin omega t plus kx plus phi. Then suppose the phase angle phi, due to this, suppose this function becomes negative, then the value becomes sin of minus theta, that is minus sin theta. In that case, the equation is y is a sin kx minus omega t plus phi. These are different equations of a progressive wave. Also we can use it, substitute for omega. Omega is 2 pi nu, k wave number 2 pi by lambda. We can get 2 more types of equations of progressive wave. Next, let us study about amplitude and phase of a progressive wave. Now consider the progressive wave equation. The equation of a progressive wave is given by y is equal to a sin kx minus omega t plus phi, where phi is the phase angle. Now a is called amplitude of the wave. In this equation, a is called amplitude of the wave. That is the progressive wave which moves in the positive direction. Here this is the maximum displacement of the particle. For the wave, when it propagates in the positive direction, this is the maximum displacement of the particle from the equilibrium position. This maximum displacement is called amplitude of the wave. Amplitude of the wave is the maximum displacement from the equilibrium position. Next we have the second term, the sine function, the term inside the bracket, that is kx minus omega t plus phi. This term is called phase of a wave because it represents the state of vibration of the wave. State of vibration means depending on the value of kx minus omega t plus phi, the position of the particle we can find this here. At any instant of time t, we can find the position of particle using this equation. Kx minus omega t plus phi is called phase of a wave. This represents the phase, where phi is phase angle. Phase angle can be 0 also. Phi, for convenience we can consider phi as 0. Then the wave phase becomes omega t minus kx or kx minus omega t. Now let us recall some of these points. In this class we have studied about what is a wave, ale andrenu, what are the types of waves. What are the types of waves? Waves are classified into 3 types. They are electromagnetic waves andre vidyut kantiya ಅಲೆಗಳು, matter waves and mechanical waves. Electromagnetic waves does not require material medium for the propagation. Matter waves are the waves associated with the constituents of atom, and mechanical waves are the waves which require material medium for the propagation. Light is an electromagnetic wave, sound wave is longitudinal wave, that is mechanical wave. And also mechanical waves are classified into 2 types. Mechanical waves, as we have studied, mechanical waves are classified into transverse and longitudinal waves. Transverse waves are the waves in which direction of vibration of particle and direction of propagation are perpendicular to each other. Longitudinal waves are the waves in which direction of vibration and direction of propagation are along the same direction. Next we have studied about displacement equation. Displacement equation is given by the relation y is equal to a sin kx minus omega t plus phi, and different forms of different displacement equation. Next, using displacement equation we have, in the displacement equation what is A? A is amplitude of the wave. Amplitude andrenu, it is the maximum displacement in the positive or negative direction. Displacement is maximum, direction may be positive or negative. Say this is the maximum displacement A. Direction may be positive or negative, but amplitude is the maximum displacement from the maximum displacement from the equilibrium position. Next we have phase. Phase is state of vibration. State andre particle ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ವೈಬ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. It gives the position of vibrating particle. Okay, thank you.